And that's basically our first real support. Obviously that's a support as well, but you get it. And that's basically what we're going to do all the way across. Now I'm not going to cut any of this because I think it's pretty important, and I want you guys to be able to see it. Isn't that a great view of the underwater bridge, though? It's pretty kick-ass. And, you know, this is just the way I like to make bridges. You can, if you wanted to make it pure glass with no supports or nothing like that, that's fine. But for me, this is how I build bridges. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll make our next span. Around the halfway point, we might do a big box, much like the support there, to make it like a main middle support or something. That's a thought. We are going to have to be very wary of that skeleton over there, because he can shoot at us. May not be able to get to us, but he can sure shoot at us. And I think we're going to have another support here. It's going to be right in front of that, but oh well. I mean, if you want to position stuff a little better, of course, that's your prerogative. You know, have fun with it. There we go. Up, up. I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way, so I don't take fall damage again. Just like that. You don't have to hop on it. You don't have to worry about falling or take fall damage. Very nice. There we go. Oops. Out of cobble. I'm going to have to get some more cobble here soon. I thought I brought enough, but I guess I did not. Light, light. Very nice. And of course, before I put the glass on the sides and everything, I'll put lights or torches on the outside edges too. So basically, you can kind of see this will give me direction of where I want my supports to go and how I want it to look. Now, you can space this as much as you like. If you wanted to space this more, you can. I like doing, you know, about this much. Time lapse, guys. Just a second. Sorry about that. About this much, and then putting a support. I think it looks a little better once it's done. It just looks more not really realistic, but aesthetically pleasing. You know. But choice is yours. You know, if you can really come up with something creative, go for it. Alright, I got some lag here for some stupid reason. Very odd. Hopefully it'll clear up. Cut it out. My computer's running like crazy for some reason. Holy crapola. Why are you running that hot? Freaking weird. Oh, that's because of the time lapse. Duh. Brilliant, right? So yes, this entire thing will be encased in glass. Right now, I'm not doing that, so I can use as much glass as I can to complete the primary part of the bridge, and then we'll encase it in glass. My spacing's not too picky. I just kind of eyeball it. Yeah, right here's good. Freaking lag. Hopefully that time lapse will finish here soon. Sorry about the lag, guys. Oh, it is done. Then what the hell is making me lag? Guys, I'm going to figure out what my computer's issue is, so I'll be back in just a sec. Alright, I think that might have been it. That was a little odd to see there, but whatever. Oh, that does feel a little better already. Okay. You know, I do have to admit, the fort looks freaking awesome at night. There we go. So yeah, this is just kind of a repeat thing. Put that there, hop up, jump, break that down, boom, boom. Whoa, easy there, horsey. Don't want to fall off. That's not a good plan. Especially as we get more over open air. And obviously, you can make your bridges however you like. That's probably one thing. Crouching / sneaking, or whatever the heck you want to call it, is a huge help. Before this, edging was quite, not really complicated, but delicate. In order to do it was much more time consuming. Whereas, was it just me or did those guys despawn? That was kind of weird. Anyway, there goes that stupid lag again. I think I'm going to put a nice big middle support like right over here. So probably our next support is going to be a big middle support. There's a boomer down there. Boomer about killed me up on Alpha. And we'll go one more. Oops. Out of glass. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to get more cobble, I think. Alright. So we'll go ahead and... this will be a middle support, which is basically just like the ends, except it's just a standalone middle. Again, it's trying to make it look like it's giving it more structure. As if it's an actual built object is the idea. So basically that's how this is going to look. There we go. Go ahead and put some lights here. There we go. And put the little tail ends on that. And just kind of, like I said, I just like to eyeball it. I mean, if you wanted to count it and everything the way you did it to make it look even better, or to make sure it doesn't obstruct certain stuff underneath it, because the supports can't do that sometimes, go for it. Looks like the sun is getting ready to rise. I think that's probably going to be about it for the middle part here. I usually don't make the supports quite that long, or at least these parts, like the ends and everything that you saw, so that's kind of why this one's kind of short. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to grab some more cobble. I want to say to everyone, hopefully you'll see this time, Happy Thanksgiving to all those in the States. And for you out in Europe, Happy Holidays. Yep, and there goes all my cobble. So let's go grab some more cobble real fast. You can already see it's gone pretty far. I mean, we are literally halfway there. I mean, it's not that hard or time consuming to do. If you do the entire casing all the way around for each segment or section, it will take a little longer, but obviously it's kind of a trade-off because you get more of it done. I mean, if you have all the glass and you have all the cobble and you have it all with you when it's real close by, go for it. If you want to start more with the supports first, go for it. Choice is yours. Again, this is just the way I've decided to go ahead and build this. Alright, get some cobble here. 2. We'll grab one more. There we go. Just empty out that wonderful little chest there. I have done a little bit of work that you guys haven't seen. I mined some more. I did some work on the auto cart for substation spawn a bit. Try to clean it up. things like that. I'm still doing a lot more. I've also, like I said, worked on alpha, getting those staircase up. As you might also notice, there's some windows over here. That's for the condo that you guys are voting on. Still a day left on that, so you guys will see me actually building that out here very soon. So you want to stay tuned for that. Alright, get out over here. Toot, toot, toot. There we go. Very nice.